Come on, just die. Just please die. Come on. You're literally so close. No, no, not now, not now, not now. Come on. Come on. Oh, how are you not? Yes? Did we get you? Yes? Are we good? Oh, I think we're good. What? Hi?
They're still coming?
Don't tell me there's another one.
What do we do?
Also, where did the thing go?
many.
There was a little...
Chubby? Chubby, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit!
Oh. Cool. Okay, so the question is, where can I buy health stuff? I truly do not know. I always just used the resistance camp, which I can't do now. Maybe there's one on the moon. Okay, let's sack this off and head to the moon. Thank Christ we can do that. I was very worried that it was going to say we can't. Man, that fight annoyed me. In case you were wondering... Actually, I kind of lost count. I think it was about, like, around 10 more tries since I cut. Oh, thank you, sweet, sweet Jesus. Actually, what's the maximum? Ah! A fair trade indeed! Seems good to me. Save with that. Now in play. Oh wait, no, that's how we get there. So, I forget where we're going again. Oh yeah, the machine village. That looks about right. Oh wait, no, there's actually one. Oh, Pascal's village you can't do, okay. So, where was it again? City ruins near the tower. Yeah, that seems about fine. That just... Man. That design choice. Let's make a boss that spams lasers in every conceivable direction, that there is almost no way to predict, and that you can't, like, just dodge at the right time like you can with those robot attacks where you can dodge and it will, like... go and get you out of the way kind of thing. Doesn't work like that. Instead, it's just pure random chance. And I'm not a fan of pure random chance. I think that's a bad thing to put in your game, personally.
They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
See, like that, where you press it at the right time, you get a sweet little animation, and then you can do that. You can't do that with the lasers in that boss fight, and so it literally was just 10 attempts, or however many it was, until I happened to get a random run where I didn't get hit by the lasers. And that, to me, oh boy, is not good. Hi. Oh my! Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Oh, hi. Oh my god, what? What? I thought we'd had enough of this. Oh god. Somehow, I'm getting the mythical luck. Oh yes. Have some of that.
Saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve.
You reckon?
It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Oh boy.
Do be careful.
Oh, it's that way. Yeah, we killed your brother, friend.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
Have some of that. What's at the top of this? I can just see it chasing me in the background. Can I open this, maybe? There we go. I wonder if this guy can actually get down. That's one way to not take damage. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's actually go to the fight. It's probably a good idea. This feels very endgamey, but I guess it's because the game, this is only like the first playthrough of 4 or 5, however many it is. That's probably why it... So we're getting to the end of the first story here, I guess, but there'll still be much more. I wonder how samey they'll be on this one.
Now what?
Well, I guess the other body died already. Oh, hi, I didn't see there. So what happened with you being half, like, weird
here you
coloured
are.
now?
I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
Ah,
As far
I mean,
as
I
I'm
don't know.
concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die!
I feel like we didn't see enough of him and his brother.
Why did you kill my brother?
Oh my god. I feel like we didn't see enough of them together to totally buy that he's this cut up about it. Okay. Like, obviously, yeah, you'd be mad your brother died, but we barely saw them together. So we don't really know. Hey, good thing I brought all these health things, hey? What? Am I supposed to get up here? This feels like a you should be trying to get up here thing. Oh, no, never mind. Where'd he go? What? Maybe I am supposed to try and get up here. Okay, I totally am, never mind. Really? Hello. Is he... okay. This is cool. I rate this as if this is a final boss. It feels like a final boss. If it is, then I'm cool with it. It just feels like we should have known more about... maybe we'll learn about it.
Massive energy signature
I shouldn't
detected.
judge until... Oh, God.
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
She's absorbing the
Oh,
life
you
force of whatever's
fuck.
left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
Okay, really? I didn't dodge that? Like, I'm dodging all of these, so this is a bit naff. Come on, 9S, he's nearly there. Again, I was pressing dodge there, but no dice. Come on. You got it, buddy.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Nice. I am like one shot of death, however. Oh! Okay.
To me!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Almost, yes. Yes. Man, this is so epic feeling. Much better than the climactic fights of Nier Gestalt. Give it that. Just the animation and everything. I don't know. It's like mad. Oh my days. So now we're fighting God. Oh!
Nothing matters anymore!
Okay, that's an invisible wall. Got it. Can't go that way. We're supposed to be locked on, you fuck.
All because of you!
Just keep chugging. What's the word I'm looking for? Like when you're taking off little pieces at a time. Chinking away at the armor, that's the one. Oh good, I'm on that invisible wall again. Thank God I bought all these. I've already used half of the small ones. I wonder how long this, whether there'll be more stages to this fight or whether this is the last stage now. This feels like the last stage. I don't think there's any other way to do this other than the cheese tactic that it's been preparing us for this whole game. Oh my God, what?
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Okay, well, good thing I wasn't using it. Why is my HUD all messed up? That's cool. Oh, oh. Can I still heal? Oh, I totally can. The hell? Oh, that is awesome though. Oh my God. I can't dodge. What? 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 How was I supposed to? You're totally fucked and you cannot dodge, you can't run, you can't jump. How was I supposed to survive that? It's like games don't realize that they have to strike a fine line between making it challenging. How far back are we? Oh, good. Making it epic because like it's the last boss, you got to make it epic and like challenging-ish. But at the same time, if you make it so challenging that you die in like 5 seconds without even knowing how it's possible to not die, then you fucked up. Anyway, I guess we're jump cutting to when I beat the thing. See you in a moment.
longer operable.
Nothing matters anymore!
Okay, maybe you just have to keep your distance. Keeping your distance is seeming like a viable strategy, and it'll just be incredibly slow. That's seeming like the way to go. I can't even... Oh my god. Can't even use the laser in this bit, so it's literally just a waiting simulator.
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
That's one way to give your boss a shitload more health, is take away your ability to move, and you can only shoot from afar where he takes shit all damage. That is definitely one way to do it.
I'll erase you! I'll erase everything!
Come on, nearly there. Come on. You're my bitch.
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
Okay. Hello, you fuck. Right through the back of the skull. That'll do it. Clap. Everyone clap.
Finally. It's over.
Man, that last hour was literally just a boss rush. What? No.
I really screwed up.
What?
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Well, what's the... sorry, I feel like I'm missing what is so terrible about getting a new version of him. Because he's saved himself, as it were, just before the big boss fight, like an hour ago. And after he backed himself up at the bunker, they then crashed his ship into the dude, and we've had a couple of fights, and here we are. So surely, like, it's just him, but without an hour's worth of memories. So what's so bad about that? I don't really understand why that's tragic. I thought it was going to be like, he's gone for good, but no.
Please, Tubi. I want you to do this for me.
I wish that it was explaining why this was tragic, because it just doesn't make sense. We backed him up like an hour ago. A wonderful, non-corrupted form. I mean, you could just quickly put him out of his misery. You don't have to choke him to death. Eve deserved to be choked to death, and Eve got an instantaneous death instead. I think you're doing this the wrong way round, 2B. Oh no! Now we'll have to go back to the bunker and say hi to 9S, who will be almost identical to this one, just without the knowledge of beating the boss. I must be missing something, because if that is what it is, but that's how they've explained it. But if that was the case, why would it be sad? Why am I supposed to be being sad now? Game, please.
It always ends like this.
Huh?
There's still some alive. Goddamned machines!
It's like they're trying to
Is
communicate.
this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Don't tell
Wait
me
a
that's...
second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet. So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Because it sure would have
Yeah.
been a shame to have had to meet 9S from an hour ago instead. Again, why is that such a big deal?
What is it that separates machines from androids like us? The machines have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
Okay, and there's the first ending. Flowers for machines. Ending A. Machines. Cool. Okay, well, I had some issues. I think you heard those issues. But overall, I really, really liked it. The design was awesome. The story... Well... It started out awesome. Remained awesome for most of the middle bit, and then it sort of lost its way right at the end. Because it was like... Eve was super, super mad all of a sudden, and all that black stuff came out of nowhere, and... Then we had like 3 bosses in a row and the game ended, and it's like, did I miss something? And then... For some reason, it was supposed to be a super sad thing that 9S was dying, but they literally said, oh no, I'll have to use a backup of myself from like an hour ago. So what? If it's just an hour, you've lost an hour of memory. You did that right at the start. Like when they used their 2 black boxes right at the start of the game, he was like, oh, I guess I couldn't transmit my memory of the last couple of hours or whatever, and it's like, okay, that's fine. So... I feel like I must be missing something there. Feel free to let me know what it is. I don't want to Google anything because there's still however many stories left. I should probably know how many actually, because otherwise I won't know when I'm reaching the final end. That is a lot of violin players. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff left hanging. I mean, surely we've got to find out more about the aliens. Surely we've got to find out more about Emil. Surely we've got to find out more about Adam and Eve. What else? A2, the rogue android, surely. In fact, I think that she is on the poster thing that I'm using as the thumbnails for these videos. It's 9S, 2B, and I'm not sure, but I think there's in the background on the right it's A2. So I imagine she'll be. Maybe we'll even get to play with her actually. Did I say play with her? That sounds wrong. I meant like be her, play as her. This is a very cool song. I'm not going to turn this down. You deserve to hear this, even if it gets copyright claimed, but I feel like it might not. It feels like this is its own thing. I don't know. I don't know if they'll have made a song for their own game. Like a proper song. Oh, and I just had to stifle a yawn. Because it is nearly midnight. And unfortunately, I cannot keep going. Much though I would love to see what happens next. But that was a solid 3-hour recording session. Not too shabby. I did not expect to finish the first story today. I thought that was going to be long. Because with the original Nier, the first story was, I don't know, a good like 15, 16 hours or something. And then they got shorter and shorter and shorter after that. I wonder if they're going to show us the entire credits sequence every single time. I get putting it after the first ending, because a lot of people don't even reach the first ending. Looking at some of the stats, like, from my Walking Dead playthrough, like, only 60% of people had got the first achievement, which is for beating Chapter 1 of Episode 1. Like, only 60% of people got that. So 40% of the total people who bought the game did not make it to the end of the first chapter of the first episode. What? What are you doing with your lives that takes that much time that you cannot put, like, 20 minutes into a game? And if that's the case, why are you buying it? I don't understand. Clap for the song, people. Clap, 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 clap. So, yeah, we gotta find out more about Adam and Eve. Like, how are they just given birth to by the machines? Like, what? And then the black stuff that was taking them over, and notification from Square Enix. To all players, thank you very much for playing Nier Automata. We have a special message for you. This game has several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay systems you have not seen yet. We highly recommend you play through again to witness the full Nier Automata experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, Square Enix PR. When they say play through again, are we just going to be dropped back into 2B and we actually have to do that whole thing again? Because I was kind of hoping that they'd have iterated on that. Voice change option added to the other options category. Sure. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't have to play through the entire thing again. Because, like, for me, filming Let's Plays, like, oh boy, do I not have time to be playing a game and not filming it when I'm putting out 2 a day, 2 episodes a day. Like, that needs to not be a thing. Okay, well, we're gonna just quickly jump in because I need to know what's up. Ending AW. I've got to know what's up. I mean, it might just throw us in, like, literally right at the start with the flying bit. It's a toughie, because, well, I mean, there probably aren't even many people watching. Oh. There probably aren't even many...
Brother, please start moving. Brother.
Aww. That's sad.
Brother, wait a minute.
Oh! What? Huh? What?
If I give my brother this, he'll move again. I need a container.
What? Playthrough 2 we're playing as a robot? Okay.
It will be okay now, brother.
Oh.
Brother.
Well, I guess I have to walk real slowly for this bit then. Let's just... I've got to just complete this first bit, but oh god, do I need to go to bed. God damn it, you walk so slowly. So, anyway, as I was saying... damn it, I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying that there's probably not many people watching. I think a lot of people were just watching for The Walking Dead, which is fair enough. Now that's over. But for the people who are still watching, they probably wouldn't want to see the same exact game played through again immediately. Which is why I was hoping that they'd have innovated on that, and it seems like they have. Because this was not in the original playthrough, so I'm very excited.
Brother.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother. Well, looks like it's time.
Huh? Say what?
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
Are we
9S
okay?
here.
So we're
Go
playing
ahead.
9S
The
instead,
Yorha
not.
troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Oh, is
Roger
this
that.
okay? We're playing this first bit, but from 9S's perspective. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not as different as I expected then. I thought we were playing as the robot. I mean, we were, but for a very brief time. I guess it was baiting us. It was a big old bait. Fair enough. Well. Oh, okay, I can't save. Well. I guess I'll have to just do that first bit again quickly when I come back. But, anyway, next time, we'll be playing through as 9S. And then seeing what comes next. Who knows? Interesting. It's hard for me because I have had some issues, but I just can't shake the feeling that I fucking love this game. Like, even though I complain a lot, you probably noticed this if you watch some of my other videos. I do complain a lot, but my complaints don't mean I dislike it. I just have a very... I get very ragey. Even when it's not something that you should really be raging about. It happens. And I think I still like / love... Well, I know I still like this game, but I feel like I still love this game, even with the weirdness of the story, even with the annoyingness of some of the fights. Let's not see this because spoilers. Yeah. There's something about it that's just so gripping. I love it. Okay. I'll stop wasting your time now. If you enjoyed, I hope to see you again next time for 9S's side of things. And thanks for watching. See you again soon.